Hi Taurus, welcome to Third Eye Tarot. This is going to be a reading for the first half of August 2022, or from whenever you find it. Let's get started. Hey Spirit, please bring messages for Taurus's highest good. Thank you. So welcome back, Taurus. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you. If you're new to my channel, I like to get one overall theme from the Wild Unknown archetype. And I like to read from the book because it's so beautifully written. And I hope you enjoy. It's like a little story time before we get into the tarot. All right, so this is for Taurus. Thank you, Spirit. There you go. Nice. You have the threshold. I love this energy for you. It's page 153. We cross thresholds continually, consciously and unconsciously. Doorways, gates, and entryways grace our path on a daily basis. When this card arises, it signifies that the precipice you stand upon is not your typical one, however. You have arrived at the threshold of initiation, here to usher you into a new reality. It requires you to leave behind the you that you thought was so well formed. A new frontier calls. This is not easy work. Threshold initiation means a part of you will be lost in order to make space for what is next. A metaphorical death must occur. Some may not recognize you. You may struggle to recognize yourself. The ground seems to crumble as you free fall into your new reality. This is the liminal realm. One step, dear friend, just take that one necessary step toward the future that calls you. Is there something calling, beckoning? Is there something calling to you, Taurus? I love that energy. I mean, I am a Scorpio, so I'm a little more comfortable with death, I guess, you know. Letting go of old versions of myself so I can recreate into something better. Okay, that's just me though. Let's start with Tarot de la Nuit. I mean, we are polarity of each other. If you're a Taurus sun sign, I mean, polarity. Yeah, sun sign, Taurus. There you go, the sun. This is Tarot de la Nuit. This is Tarot of the Night. It's a darker deck. And since something, you know, here... It's just something very dark about it. Transformational, though. So we have the Angel de la Nuit showing up. This is unique to this deck. It represents coming out of a very dark period of your life, perhaps, Taurus. So this is someone's story anyway, into the freaking Ten of Pentacles. Like, I mean, to me, this is kind of like overnight success energy, or just finally breaking through to where you feel very stable, not only in your relationships, but in your money too, right? So your bank account is feeling like healthy with that energy. Wow, there's the devil showing up as I'm shuffling. So what is the devil? The devil is a temptation. It can be something we're addicted to, something that's a little out of balance, or maybe even a lot out of balance. But it also represents lustful desire, and that is a necessary component to life. If we don't have lust for life, what's the point in being here? Right. Might as well throw in the towel because that shit sucks. Apathetic energy is like, ugh. Just, you know, please, no. We definitely want to have some lust. Energy, come on now. Otherwise, what's the point in being in body? And here you are, Queen of Pentacles. Now, is the devil energy out of balance, though? You know what I'm saying? Like, so, all right, enough shuffling. There you are on the bottom of the deck, darling. Queen of Pentacles. This is Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy, but since it's your reading, that's you, Taurus. This is someone who knows her worth. She runs a beautiful home. She's very generous and caring and compassionate and loving. She is the mother, wife archetype energy in the tarot. So beautiful energy to be showing up. We're definitely dialed into Taurus energy. Thank you, Spirit. First card out is the Six of Wands. That just like jumped into my hand. Six of Wands is a card of victory. This is getting publicly recognized for something as well. Perhaps receiving an award. This is also feeling on top of your game, feeling back in the saddle again, so to speak. We have the Five of Cups coming next. So the Five of Cups is an energy of regrets. There's sadness, something showing up here for some reason. Five of Wands on the bottom of the deck right now. So that's 2 5s. Five of Wands is fighting, arguing, bickering, drama, something going on there, a little, Taurus. All right, a couple more, please. Keep going for Taurus. The Four of Wands with the Seven of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Something perhaps in the home environment. Four of Wands, even though they don't depict it this way here, it does represent like a stable home. Also represents equal partnering, like finding someone who's your equal. The Seven of Swords, though, this is a bit of a sneaky energy. And it almost, in this deck, though, feels like she's trying to escape as quickly as possible. But it is the energy of a thief or just someone that you can't trust. It might be someone... Yeah, Three of Swords just flipped in the deck right there. So the Three of Swords is a broken heart. If you'd like to see it, it is rather beautiful in a dark way. What just flipped in the deck? Ten of Pentacles hitting on the Six of Wands, and it hit in this on its side. I'm going to put it in the upright just for the sake of the reading. Stars on the bottom of the deck. Star is major arcana for Aquarius. Beautiful energy. It is an energy of renewed hope, wishes coming true, healing energy as well. We have the Seven of Cups coming under this Five of Cups. The Queen of Swords under this Four of Wands, and the Eight of Swords under the Three of Swords. Yeah, no, there's definitely a heavy energy here, Taurus. And the Queen of Swords, she's very guarded. She's not completely closed off, though. Okay, so if the King of Swords were showing up, that would tell me that this person is closed off. They've made up their mind. We're not open to discussing anything. But the Queen, she is open to hearing someone's story. But there's so much anxiety here and a broken heart right under the Four of Wands, which is suggestive of home environment. And the Ten of Pentacles, which is also a card of home environment, although they don't depict it like that here. They just show a very decadently dressed woman. But it does represent riches and opulence and wealth, you know, generational wealth at that. But I'm feeling it more as just like the family, something within the family. But something, the Five of Cups is regrets, right? And it's sitting right on top of a Seven of Cups. So something about other options, right? There's some regrets connected to other options. Heartbreak, perhaps connected to other options. Anxiety, connected to other options. Right. Feminine energy with the sword. Okay. Aquarius energy down here with Judgment and the King of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. That doesn't have to be, though. It doesn't have to be one of those signs. This is just the king who is in love. He's showing up with love in his heart. Okay, that's the energy there. But the Judgment energy, this is a card of Scorpio, so double emphasis on Scorpio energy right there. The Judgment is a rebirth. It's something coming back to life, or it is making a decision as well. But I think they're trying to bring something back to life there, I guess. The masculine energy is right here in the bottom of the deck. The feminine energy is right here as the Queen of Swords. Let's get some light on this. Let's go to Light Seers Tarot. This is for Taurus. Yeah, Taurus. I split the deck to shuffle, and there you are. That is your major arcana, the Hierophant. So beautiful. Oh my God, look, the star is on the other side. So literally, once again, yes, I do believe, Taurus, that if you're the feminine energy, the masculine energy is trying to bring healing back to the situation. If you're the masculine energy, obviously that's what you're doing. Or maybe not. Maybe not. Let me not assume. Find your place in this story is what I should say. So just find your place in the story. If it's your story. If it's not your story, it's not going to resonate. You're going to be like, oh, that's not true. That's not my life at all. Well, then, okay, it's not your life. Don't worry about it. Maybe next time. Or, hey, maybe check your rising sign video or the video for your moon sign. Maybe you're communicating more through your heart right now. Venus placement is another good reading to watch because your Venus placement is who you are in a relationship if you're looking for love, which most people who watch tarot are. Maybe that's why I read through the lens of love. But here you go, the sun. It's like a whole new day. We're going to shed some light on this reading for you. Okay, so the Seven of Pentacles, this is like you've invested a lot into this energy if you're the feminine energy. So, maybe that's why you're willing to hear someone out and you're showing up as the queen, open but guarded. Seven of Pentacles, it's a card of investments. It's a pause energy. You can't rush the river on the growth of that plant. You just have to wait for it to naturally do its thing. Six of Wands is a card of victory, and the card coming out to clarify it is the Knight of Pentacles. Wow, showing up with the strength on the bottom of the deck. So this is the one knight who takes the longest, but he is deliberate. He is focused. It's like a little bit of progress, steady progress every single day towards a goal. And we do reach the goal with this energy. And that is the intention here, is to make progress towards this goal a little bit every single day. And for this victory, some sort of wanting attention from you, Taurus, if you're the feminine. This masculine is wanting your attention, wanting to be recognized, right? With that Six of Wands. Now, with the strength on the bottom of the deck, this is suggesting that they've found self-mastery. I mean, this card is all about self-mastery for me as a reader. So, all right, Five of Cups suggests otherwise, maybe something in the past where they did treat you like an option or look into other options there with that Seven of Cups below it. I kind of want to keep them together. Let's do the Seven of Cups and the Five of Cups together. Thank you, Spirit. Clarify. Thank you. Oh, would you look at that? So there's the Five of Cups again, right? The same card that we're clarifying with this Seven of Cups under it. And so clearly, when the Five of Cups shows up, I mean, this person knows they messed up and they're really sad about it. That's for sure. What's under it? Yeah, the King of Cups. Boom. I'm telling you, the same energy that's right here. King of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is someone who has a lot of love. They're definitely in love, right? Cup energy is all about the heart. There's definitely regrets here too, though. And now they want to come flying back in. So we go from the Knight of Pentacles to the Knight of Swords, which is a whole lot faster. I feel like they're trying to do it steady and rebuild trust here or whatever, but they also kind of want to rush back in because, I mean, if you feel regret for something, that means you have genuine emotion, I guess. I mean, if you didn't have genuine emotion, then you wouldn't give a fuck. If you have regret, that means you give a fuck, I guess, So Four of Wands, I mean, clearly that's a special connection. The Four of Wands is meeting your equal match, right? And it's definitely on this queen's mind. The Queen of Swords is right below the Four of Wands, but we'll talk to her separately. Clarify the Four of Wands, please, for Taurus. Thank you, Spirit. That's a lot. That is a lot. Let's see, what have we here? Well, the High Priestess, first of all, is a very quiet energy. She is not communicating. She knows, trust me, she knows everything. Everything. High Priestess knows everything. That's the energy of this card. But she's not communicating. Oh my goodness. So everything that just came out to clarify this Four of Wands, aside, I would say, aside from this High Priestess, because this honestly feels like it belongs to this Queen of Swords. But we'll just leave it up here. This could just represent a long, hard, paused energy where it was silent, where somebody was planning, okay, Two of Wands, this rebirth, okay, the Judgment energy is here on the table now. So this is something coming back to life. The Judgment is right over here underneath the star, which is healing something. Yeah. So Scorpio energy again, but who's bringing this back to life? The King of Wands. This is the masculine energy coming in strong, taking action, passionate action. For what? The Four of fucking Wands. We're clarifying the Four of Wands. And now we have the Four of Wands. It is a very special union, and it's being recognized by the masculine energy now, full on. I would just, they've graduated, okay? We have the World. This is next level. This is a graduation energy. The World is an ending of one cycle to begin a new cycle. It's a leveling up. They're planning this. And they're coming in. These two knights are delivering it in. I mean, I feel the feminine energy is perhaps a little held back, reserved, Four of Pentacles. Or perhaps this is, again, like the masculine was held back for a while and now they're taking action. The Three of Swords, this is clearly heartbreak, okay? So, anything you would like to add to the Three of Swords, Spirit, for Taurus? Thank you. Wow. Okay. The Moon on the bottom of the deck, things that were hidden. Okay, all this is really saying... so cute. I mean, it's a little cute. I'm sorry. It's a little cute. And there's a bit of anxiety, I would say, for this masculine, right? There's a bit of anxiety here because they know they broke your heart. We're clarifying the Three of Swords if you're the feminine. And they want to come back in with the Knight of Cups showing up. So that's the third knight arriving to deliver this, you know, offer into the Ten of Cups. So they clearly are deeply regretful because they actually are deeply in love with you, Taurus, if you're the feminine. The Moon on the bottom of the deck, that this could have been kept secret for a long time or hidden for a long time. The Wheel of Fortune's under that. So massive turn of event energy. This Ten of Pentacles could be, I mean, it's coming under the Six of Wands. So this is like what they want, right? This next level relationship. Ten of Pentacles is usually like you see two people and, you know, kids and grandpa, and it's generations of family. And here it's just a very opulently dressed woman because it does represent wealth, but it's long-term invested energy. I mean, you have the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. I mean, Taurus, the masculine energy is trying to come correct. I'll just give him that, okay? 10, yeah. So cute. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah, you're their world, okay? You're their empress, okay? You, Taurus, this is your card. The Empress is ruled by is Venus energy, and Venus rules Taurus and Libra. So this is Libra / Taurus energy. I'm the freaking Empress. It's divine feminine energy. Okay, you are their world. This is also one of your cards. The World card represents 4 fixed signs: Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, and Scorpio. So they are showing up correct. King of Pentacles energy. Now, this could be you, Taurus, of course. This is Pentacle energy. It's earth plane energy. But I feel whoever the masculine is showing up in their big boy pants, okay, as a king, okay? We'll see if the Emperor shows up. Empress is on the bottom of the deck right now, but let's talk to this Queen of Swords. There is definitely some anxiety connected to this. She has the 8 of Swords right beside her. So we'll just keep them together because, I mean, yeah, she's definitely a little anxious about this incoming. So the Queen of Swords with that 8 of Swords. Thank you, Spirit. I think she's just going to kick back and watch, collect information, just keep her eye on the situation for, I mean, perhaps we need to see, you know, we need to give it time, okay, with this 7 of Pentacles. We need to give it time to see if, you know, this person's actually going to come correct for real, for real. Like, you know, it's one thing to, like, come blazing back in and have all these words, but, you know, is the action going to match the words in the big picture? You know, maybe give it time and look for patterns of behavior, that sort of thing. Okay, so let's get you some Moonology on this. This is for Taurus. Thank you, Spirit. If you like the way I read the cards, Taurus, please subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up. It would be super helpful. If you would like a private reading with me, the information on how to contact me is in the description box. On the bottom of the deck, we have meditate and contemplate, new moon in Pisces. So I do hope you are doing your meditation work, because whoever you are in the story, that'll help. It is like, think of it like putting gas in your car. It's that fucking important. We just aren't taught that it is that important. Not our culture, anyway. If you're Northern Hemisphere American like me, we're not taught that deep breathing for at least 10 minutes is probably the most important thing you could possibly do for yourself. Anyway, I highly recommend meditating. Deep breathe for at least 10 minutes every single day. It'll help with all of the anxiety. Trust me, it's amazing. Okay, and we have next, the answers you need are coming full moon in Gemini. And I'm telling you, clearing the mind has a way to drop the answers in. It is amazing. It's miraculous. I highly recommend it. It is free. You don't have to pay anything. You don't have to download an app. All you have to do is breathe. If you want to put on some white noise, cool. If you want to set a timer so that you don't get lost in la la land, cool. Just make sure you get at least 10 minutes, okay? All right, I'll stop preaching, but I'm telling you, it's the most important thing I do for myself every single day. I like to do it in the morning before I get into the bulk of my day. It sets the tone nicely. A couple of cards, please, for Taurus. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, bottom of the deck is Water Guardian. Connect with your emotions. How do you feel? How are you feeling right now? Check in with yourself. Do you need to do something to soothe yourself and, you know, climb the emotional ladder? We have Great Teacher. Learn from spiritual experiences. We also have Peacekeeper. Let go of the need to be right. All right, let's get you a couple angels. This is for Taurus. Thank you, Spirit. Ooh, something just flipped. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have play. Beloved one, it's time to set aside work for a while. Don't worry, we will oversee your responsibilities to their completion. Playfulness, gaiety, and laughter will lift your energy so that you'll return to work with a renewed perspective and heightened energy. Yes, like I was just saying a moment ago, check in with how you're feeling, Water Guardian. How are you feeling right now? Is there anything you could do to make yourself feel better? Maybe you should take a time out and just sit under a tree. All right, we have cleanse and detoxify. With great love and respect, we ask you to detoxify your precious and sensitive body. At your request, we'll help you to develop life-affirming ways to deal with stress as well as ease any sorrow at shedding your old ways. Give your cares, worries, and concerns to us and feel the beautiful grace of your newly purified body. So perhaps there's some sort of a fasting or a cleanse you need to do, or maybe there's an addiction that just needs addressing, you know? Only you'll know what's true for you. We have a Oracle of the Seven Energies. This is by Colette Baron Reed, and I just want to get a couple of cards, please, for Taurus. Thank you, Spirit. These cards are beautiful. I love these cards. They're all beautiful. I love cards in general, if you can't tell. A couple of cards, please, for Taurus. Thank you, Spirit. You're giving me a workout today. Oh, okay. Bottom of the deck is the Uncharted Sea. Isn't it gorgeous? I freaking love this deck. So beautiful. All right, you also have Beyond the Ordinary. Yes, I do believe that is, you know, the threshold that you are crossing. It is beyond any other threshold that you have ever crossed, okay? You're on some sort of a level here. You also have willing release. So something is being asked to, you know, let go of something. And, you know, it might be something to do with this cleansing and detoxifying energy. You know, there might be some addiction that needs to be let go of. If not, if that doesn't apply, hey, don't force it. Don't get mad. It's all good. All right, let's get you some charms. This is for Taurus. Okay, we have laugh. So lighten up and laugh and have fun. Reminds me of one of the other cards that came out. Yes, this one, play. Lighten up and have fun. How's your inner child doing today, Taurus? Have you asked your inner little boy or inner little girl how they're feeling? And is there anything they want? Is there anything they want to do today? Ask and then listen and feel what comes up. All right, we also have this little crown. So isn't that just adorable? I love it. So always remember to put your crown on in the morning. We also have this, I don't know if you're going to be able to see this. You're going to have to trust me. It's a button and it has a bird in it and it reminds me of a phoenix. So perhaps you're, you know, in your initiation burning up, but you're going to come back even more glorious. That's what I have for you, Taurus. I hope it was helpful. Until next time, take it easy. Bye.